Happy Tuesday, my loves. I hope everything is going well with you. I just came back from shopping. Here's the deal with me, and I don't know who else does this because I'm kind of weird. No, I'm not kind of weird. I'm weird. I'm just weird. So I got a gift certificate for Christmas, and I'm one of these people that will hold on to a gift certificate for 3 years, and then you go to use it, and it's no good or anything like that. So I was like, this year I'm doing better. I'm gonna use the gift certificate, and I'm gonna go and buy me some new clothes because Jazz is like, you wear the same shit over and over again. I do because it's comfortable, but I was like, let me go buy me some new stuff so this child will get off my back. So I go, and two things. It's always one, the gray hair. People come up to me and they're like, "How do you get your hair that shade of gray?" And I'm like, you go old, you get old, your hair loses pigment. It just grows like that. So I have to sit up there and explain to people, that I'm 54. I started graying at 18, especially right in the front. I had like a streak in the front. Now it's like literally all over. But they look at me like, we know you're using some type of color or something. Tell us the color. They look at me like I'm not telling them the truth. So I get irritated with that. Then the next thing, because I was social distancing before we had to, I can't stand people breathing on me. Like, I don't like large crowds anyway. I stopped being able to do large crowds a long, long time, like 20 years ago. I just don't like it. If it's somebody I really want to go see in a concert or something, I'll make myself go do it. But I have to really, really want it. But when it comes to stores and shopping, I can't stand people getting on my back and breathing on me, especially in Texas. They're not wearing masks or anything. And some of these people, you don't know what the heck. I don't want your infested air on me. Am I the only one? Y'all have to let me know in the comments. Are y'all feeling this too? Don't breathe on me. And then too, when the security comes around and they follow you, because they're trying to make sure that you don't steal or whatever. And I see them. I mean, it's almost like if I'm in the store, I know where they're at and I know they're gonna follow me. Maybe because they think I'm weird. I don't know. Could be too, I'm in there with dashikis and my head wrapped or whatever. Maybe they think, oh, she's some type of hippie chick that's gonna come in here and steal a candy bar. I don't know. But it drives me crazy. Don't follow me around and don't breathe on me. I can't stand it. All right, that's my vent. I had to get it out. I had to put it somewhere in the universe, and you guys, y'all got it. Now, also too with the lamps, keep getting messages. Can I still get the lamp? Can I purchase a lamp? Yes, you can. You can cash at me, $ Divinity Diva. Make sure that you put your real name, not your screen name, not your social media name, in the notes so that I know who you are when I'm praying for you when I put the petition out there. You can pay for the lamps up until the 15th. I'm gonna start the burn the probably around 11 or 12, probably around 11 that night, 11 p.m. that night. So if you are still interested in the lamps, now you don't have to purchase all five. The lamps are protection, healing, love, road opener, and money. So if you just want the money lamp, $10, a $10 donation. If you just want the love lamp, a $10 donation. Like I say, cash app me. If you're just getting one lamp though, put your name and put the lamp that it's going to. If you're getting all five of them, you're going to be in all five lamps, okay? So I hope that clarifies. I put some affirmations up on my Facebook page, Divinity Diva Tarot, to kind of give you an idea of what you're praying, how you're manifesting, how you should word it. So if some of you are a little new with affirmations, a little new with manifestation, go to my Facebook page. I should go ahead and pin it. And that's what I'll probably do after this is pin the post to the top. Oh, excuse me. So that you guys will know. Of course, if you have any other questions or whatever, message me. I try to answer as much as I possibly can. Social media, trying to answer everybody's, DM, PMs and all that stuff like that can be overwhelming because I work a lot. So I try to stay on top of it. In fact, today somebody was like, you need an assistant. Maybe I do, but I try to respond as quickly as I possibly can. Sometimes I get busy. If I don't respond, just send me another message, like I've already asked you this. Could you please reply? I will go ahead and make sure that I do it. All right, my loves. So this Friday, we're going to do tarot mashup. I will put the sign up probably this evening. And we're going to do 3 people. So if you're interested, definitely, you know, you want to showcase your divination skills, I'm all for it. Sign up and we'll put you on. And let me see. I think that's about it, you guys. I think that's it. Jazz says I talk too much, so let me move on. You know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, your deity that you work with, your ancestors. What is the message for you? Now, of course, it could be 1 card, could be 2 cards, could be 4, could be all 6. Get in where you fit in. If the message does not apply to you, don't stress about it. You don't have to send me a message telling me how I'm a crappy reader and the message doesn't apply to you. I appreciate you giving me that insight, but the message may not be for you. If it isn't, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. And you don't have to come into my inbox and tell me. You really don't. I will be back. Y'all see me every week and we do it again. Maybe a message that comes through you from, next week or the week after. Be open. That's all I ask. Be open to spirit, be open to the message. Sometimes they're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. All right? Excuse me, y'all. All right, spirit. What are the messages for my people? What do they need to hear? Messages for the people. Oh, let me see. That was too many. All right. Messages for the people. Okay. Card number 2, spirit. Card number 2. Messages. Oh, alrighty. That we had a couple of them flip over. Okay, card number 4. Messages for my people. Messages for my people. And when it comes to the negative comments, I mean, they don't bother me at all. They really don't. I'm an air sign, so I mean, I have thick skin. Excuse me, but I was looking at, I think it was Val 333, where she was saying that she was coming off of social media because, people were kind of being hateful because she was happy and she was posting her happiness. And I was thinking, how fucking backwards is that, right? you know, you strive to find balance in your life. You find to, be happy with, things that you have, things that you're passionate about. And for some people, this is a lifetime struggle. Some people don't get there until, the end of the journey. And it's like, well, shit, I'm going to be as happy for as long as I possibly can. Kind of goes back to even Betty White. The older she got, she's like, I'm living my life to the best of my ability. I might not be here tomorrow. And it makes so much sense. But it really was kind of like, what the hell? People are really mad because this woman is happy. She's healing in her life. She's doing some things. And you see that with a lot of readers on YouTube that are, they're taking down their channels and, they have to turn off their comments because all these haters are coming for them. Like, jeez, we mad. Why we mad? Why can't we be happy for them? Be excited. For some people, you don't know what their journey was. You don't know what they had to conquer, what obstacles they had to get over. A lot of people went through some shit and they found their way to the end of the tunnel. You clap. You clap for that. You don't sit up there and try to make a person feel bad because they made it to the end of the tunnel. Do you know how much strength it takes for some people to just get up and get out the bed and brush their teeth, to go to work, to take care of children? It's so much. So, I'm not going to sit up here and try to give y'all a TED talk on, being cordial and polite and all that bullshit. Some people are just miserable and they're going to be miserable and hateful. That's all they know how. They love that energy and that's who they are and that's who they are going to be. And I mean, I get that, be you, but don't go on somebody else's page. Don't do that. You want to be miserable, talk about your own life. Talk about your own shit that's falling apart. That might facilitate your healing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But we all grown people. We're gonna do what we want to do. That's for sure. But I don't know what the hell. I'm like, what does that say about us as a society that we can't even be happy when other people are happy because we're miserable? We got we how dare you outgrow us? How dare you outgrow the misery and do something positive with your life? Stay. It's like the crab in the bucket thing. Let me pull you back down where the misery is because we don't want to see you succeed. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm kind of like with my sister Mambo Sierra. Come on, aliens. Come pick me up. And my sister said that we don't have to go with the aliens that are doing anal probes. They actually have different aliens. So thank you so much for explaining that to me and sharing that with me. I appreciate you. All right, card number 6. Spirit is like, come on now. Card number 6. What is the message? Dun, 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 dun. What is this doing? Okay. And why? Card number 6. Why? I have questions. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Flips. Let's take it. I don't know what's going on, card number 6, but we're going to get into it. All right. Card number 1. Card number 1, we have money loss and we have anger. Somebody's pissed off. Now, this kind of goes to the energy of when you think you have money in the bank and then you go and you check and then you're like, damn it. All the bills went through at one time and they left me with $5, $5 in my bank account. Or you overdraft or you are anticipating something and it's not coming. So card number 1, some of y'all, there could be this thing of maybe expectations. Money's supposed to be there, it's not there. This could also be too that you have an unexpected expense that's coming up and it's like, man, I don't, I'm irritated, I'm frustrated. Money loss could be too that you have a lot more money going out the window than actually what's coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be a home repair, this could be a car repair, this could be a health issue, but it's literally being irritated and frustrated because I need money. I need this money to come in. Now, the card is saying you need to budget. For some, this could be you being in your own way, spending money that you really don't need to spend, maybe not investing wisely, maybe not, um, managing your money, well, like every time I go into the dollar store, I have to talk to myself and be like, don't pick up shit you don't need. Don't do it. And I got a closet full of shit that I have bought that I haven't used, but I thought I was gonna use it. So I probably got about $100 in there that it's like, why am I buying, more? And then sometimes I come home and I bought duplicate. I haven't even used what I bought, and then I go back and buy it again. So for some, this is really managing your money. Now, if this is a partnership, say you're married, you're living with somebody, there could be some anger too about a person that you're with that maybe their spending is kind of putting you in a hole or, giving you a little bit of stress because this is stress, this is irritation, this is getting angry. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed, and it could be that you have bills or things that need to come in and the money is not there. Maybe you're anticipating the money. This could be come on income tax, rapid refund or settlements or thing. And it's like, why is it not coming? So I do feel like some of you are going to have some stress when it comes to your finances. Now, stay on top of it. If you know that you have a problem with money management, then it's probably time to look into some type of savings app or money management app, or actually even, go to a consultant. You have financial advisors that can really help you put things in order. I have some friends that have financial advisors that actually put them on a, what do you call it? Uh, Lord, when they only give you so much money a month. Um, Damn it. Like when the way we used to grow up, I don't know if people still do it with your kids where, you get a little payment if you did a chore or whatever. And then you would only get that much. And my mom would be like, give me your check. And then she would take whatever she needed to take and then give you whatever was left over. So for some of you, you may need to do that if you're really, especially if you have big goals this year, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you're trying to have kids or whatever, you may need this so that you can get really on point about your money, because some of y'all are pissing your money off and you're upset after the fact. All right, card number two. Card number two, we have job opportunity coming in, self-imposed bondage, which means that you have either opportunities or things around you that are opening up that are there for you to bring in money, make money, but some of you are holding yourself back. Take the blindfold off, pull those strings out, pull them down so you can see what do I need to look at. Some of you could be sitting on top of a job opportunity. Maybe they're waiting for you to call, and it's like, well, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I can do it. You know, the car won't make it there, or the job is too far, or I may not like the people. I get a lot of excuses. I feel like some of you are gifted, you're talented, you may be in demand in your community. There may be things that you really can do, but some of you aren't allowing yourself to really open that door up. You're half-assing it. So I feel like with this self-imposed bondage, there's opportunity that is coming your way. Some of you might even be looking right at it, but it's showing that you're not allowing yourself to kind of come out of your own way to really take advantage of this. It could be fear. Some of you may be afraid that you're not going to be good enough. Some of this could be laziness too. I don't want to put energy into this. You know, maybe it's like, okay, I need a 9 to 5 to pay bills, but I don't want a 9 to 5. So I got to figure out what to do. Whatever it is, you need to take the blindfold off so you can figure out what the next step is. If it's not a 9 to 5, then maybe it's a 2 to 4. Maybe, it's a little side hustle. Whatever it is, Spirit is like, get out of your own way because you're sitting on money. You're missing opportunity. So for some of you, if you definitely, let me put the cards right. If you definitely want to get to this opportunity, then you got to get out of your own way. You got to take the blindfold off so you can see things clearly. And it's going to take some action. This is not just, oh, I wish I had this job. This is literally putting your resume out there. This is getting out there, going to put an application in. This is returning a phone call about people that may be interested in you. If you don't do this, you're going to miss the opportunity. You're going to hold yourself back. So for some of you, it looks like Spirit could be opening some doors for you 2022, but you may not be taking advantage of it. Get out your own way, card number two. If you're holding yourself back, get out your own way. Card number three. Card number three, we have the pregnancy card and we got time to work out. Now, pregnancy definitely could be a baby coming in. If you're a woman that is still able to have children, trying to have children, if you're a man that's trying to make a baby with your partner, definitely it looks like that you may be, getting some really, really good news. Congratulations. For some of you, this could be really looking at your Buddha belly, the bloat, and being like, I got to stop. Now, I said I was going to drink water all today. All today. Some kind of way I ended up at Whataburger. Had to get a taquito because I was hungry. Then I was like, well, if I'm going to get the taquito, I need to go ahead and just get the hash brown. And then she was like, well, that's a meal. Go ahead and get the drink with it. So my mind was saying water, water, agua, agua, you know, but my heart, my every other being was saying, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. So I got the Dr. Pepper. I'm weak, y'all. What could I say? I'm weak. I'm weak. So I got the Dr. Pepper. Now, it is watered down now. So technically, I kind of got water Dr. Pepper. Watered down Dr. Pepper. I might still be okay. Y'all know I'm bullshitting with y'all. But look, I'm a Libra. I can talk plenty of shit till I believe it. I don't know if y'all gonna believe it, but at this point, I believe it. So for some of you, this could be the Buddha belly. This could be making better choices. This may even be, things that you're putting in your body. For some of you, you may have had a baby. You still kind of carrying a little bit of the baby weight. It's like I need to get in there and get right. The focus is on the belly, though. The focus is on the tummy, the stomach. So card number three, if you've been feeling like you're expanding, you're getting bigger, you're getting bloated, your weight is not exactly where you want it to be, Spirit is like, it's time. It's time to start working out. Maybe sitting up there and wishing that the stomach goes down or praying that the stomach goes down, which those are good. That's manifestation. That's talking to your spirit. That's talking to your God, your goddess. Let me get rid of this. Help me be stronger. But for some of you, you need to go ahead and actually put some work into it, which means, you might need to go to the gym. You might need to start walking around your neighborhood. You might want to buy you some weights and some things to do in your house. YouTube some videos and start working out, because if you're not going to be happy with the outcome. Some of you, it looks like that there's some issues with expansion, because the pregnancy card is showing there's something going on with the belly that makes it bigger. There's something growing there. Could be definitely a baby. For some of us, it's just good old food, hamburgers, French fries, ice cream, watered down Dr. Pepper, whatever it is, it needs to be fixed if it's causing the Buddha belly. All right, card number 4, money coming in. Card number 4, more money, more money, 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 money. Y'all know this is my favorite card. I'm so it's great. Money don't rule me, y'all. I mean, to be honest, a lot of air signs are workaholics, but it's not because we want the money. We like the accomplishment of finishing or completing something, but the money is a nice payoff. So for some of you, if you've been waiting for money to come in, if you've been working hard for money, if you've been hitting that job, maybe some of you are, working more than one job, could be a settlement. You may have applied for a loan or a grant. There's some money that's coming in for you. So if you've been waiting on it, and say normally you choose card number 1, you're angry about the money not being there. For some of you, the money is there. Now, for a few, if you're worried about, oh, is the money going to come in? Are you putting action into making whatever it needs to, do? Are you applying? Are you putting your resume out there for this money to come in? Some of you, it's about not thinking about it, putting in the work so that you bring this in. So card number 4, if you've applied, if sent resumes out, if you you filled out stuff for a settlement or a grant, or whatever, some type of payment coming to you, it looks like that you are about to have a payday celebration with money coming in for you. All right, card number 5. Card number 5, we have possessive, obsessive, and manipulation. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with the energy of someone that is trying to hold you back or keep you under their thumb. When you look at the possession card, this is like, I own you. You belong to me. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a friendship, a partnership, even family that is like, we don't want you to do what you want to do. We want you to do what we want you to do. Manipulation is on top of it too, which means not only is somebody trying to hold you, but they're also trying to manipulate how you react or how you deal with them or what the situation is. Now, this could be a boss. This could be at work. Maybe you're a really good worker and this person is like, I don't want to let you go. So I'm going to hold you back and I'm going to manipulate the situation so that you stay in my department or stay under me. If this is a love relationship, this is somebody that's holding on too tight. They see you as a possession. Maybe, I don't want to say that they don't love you, but for some people, love and possession gets really kind of mixed up for some people. It's like, I don't want you to be with anybody else, but I'm not healthy enough to give you what you need, but I'm not going to let you go. That type of energy. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's holding you back, but they're also manipulating you. If you leave me, my life is over. If you leave me, things are not going to go good for you. You're not going to find anybody else better like me. I'm the one that you need to be with. I'm the one taking care of you. It's manipulation. So if you're dealing with this month, and I'm not going to say just this week, because I feel for some of you, you've been dealing with this energy for a while. You really need to open your eyes and see what it is. If somebody's holding you back and there's no growth, if you feel trapped, whether this is in a job or a relationship or a friendship or even with a family member. For some, this is sometimes parents, you know, why don't you do this for me? You should, make sure you take care of me better. You should, whatever it is, I feel like there's a lot of somebody trying to tell you what you need to do for them. Now, it's a general read. You could be doing this to someone, but for some of you, look at people's agenda. Why are they holding you back? Why is there no growth? Why in this relationship are you talking to somebody and they keep doing the same shit over and over again? Like a dog chasing its tail. For some of you, you know that you're the possession. You know there's no growth. So there may be a major decision that you need to make, card number 5, when it comes to your situation, the environment, the people that you're dealing with. For some of you, even the person that you're in a relationship with. Card number 6, we got spell work, we got evil eye. What the hell? Let me turn it around the right way. Some of you might be going through some things, card number 6, and it looks like that somebody is doing some work against you. Now, normally spell work is not always necessarily a bad thing. You know, somebody could be doing money work for you. They could be doing love work for you, but with this evil eye, they ain't doing nothing good for you. So you may have somebody who's sending some energy your way, could be causing you to have issues with your money, could cause you to have issues with your health, could cause some type of stagnation. And I'm wondering if maybe you're trying to break away from this person. You know, you realize that they manipulated you, they're holding on to you too tight, and this person is trying to do some work maybe to keep you stuck, keep you from moving on. Maybe some of you got a position or some money that came in, and you're deciding that you don't want to be in this energy anymore. I'm going to walk away from it. And somebody is trying to close your doors or close your ways. If I can't have you, nobody else can. Jeez. So there may be some issues. Spiritual cleanse are needed. I will say keep your prayers up. Some of you need to ward your homes, your environments, because you could have somebody that definitely is sending some negative energy to you. You may be feeling depressed. You may be feeling a loss of energy, discombobulated, no clarity in your mind, which makes me wonder with this self-imposed bondage. So let's do it as a whole. So maybe you're in a situation, I'm not making money. I don't want to be here anymore. If this is a job, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not making any money. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. Things are not working out the way that I want to work out. Opportunities are there, but you're not taking these opportunities. You're refusing to see something. So you may have prayed, Spirit, I don't have enough money. I'm upset. Help me out. And Spirit is like, okay, we're sending you a job. We're sending you an opportunity. But some of you are like, I don't see it. Spirit, where is it? I don't see it. And Spirit is like, it's right there. Take the blinders off. Do what you need to do. Put action into it. For some of you, this could be literally about actually putting action into it, moving, new beginnings. You know, time to start something off. Pregnancy is a new life, a new beginning. If this is not a female, if this was a person not having kids or a male, this is literally giving birth to a new idea, a new business, but you have to put action into it. Time to work out. Those abs don't get there just by eating powdered donuts and looking at Netflix. You actually have to get on the floor and do a crunch, do a sit-up. So we do have the action comes in on a new beginning. Money comes in. Yes, money, money, money. Money coming in. I feel good. I'm moving. I'm rolling. Somebody watches you grow. They see you growing. You trying to walk away from me because you got money now? You trying to close the door on me because you got money? You belong to me. I'm going to manipulate you now. Are they manipulating you because they love you, which is still a bad reason? Are they manipulating you because now you got some money coming in and you don't want to deal with their funky asses no more? Or are they manipulating you because they just don't want to see you move on and be happy? Kind of like we were talking about with Val 333, people trying to manipulate because she's happy. So they're going to try to make her feel bad about being happy because they felt like they own her, a possession, like her life is their life, right? I don't know why I'm stuck on that. And if you watch her and you'll see it on her thing. But I just think that was kind of crazy. I think it's kind of shitty when people do think because they see you online or they work with you or you're in a relationship that they own you. Nobody owns anybody. People are free. They can come and go as they please. So some of you are coming away from that energy. I'm not dealing with you no more. Let me go. Set me free. And they're like, no, can't do it. I don't want you to be happy. I don't want you to take your money and go somewhere else and be happy. I don't want you to take your talents somewhere else and make more money and be happy. I don't want you to have these opportunities. This is jealousy. This is envy. And they're doing spell work because they don't want you to progress. So some of you, the whole reading is somebody trying to fuck with your money, fuck with opportunities because they don't want you to progress. Now, some of you are making it real easy. You're making it real easy. You're giving into it. You're holding yourself back. It's that woe is me. I don't want to see things clearly. I don't want to know. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to do my spiritual baths. But you're going to come to a point where you're going to feel trapped. You're going to get tired of this energy. And Spirit is giving you something to help you move forward so that you don't have to be in this energy. You're going to have people that definitely don't want to see you grow. They're going to try to stop you. Bust through them barriers. Bust through them barriers. Burst through those barriers. Don't let people hold you back. For some of you, you've been letting people hold you back your whole fucking life. It's time. 2022, you in a new year. You in a new energy. You're getting blessed. You're not somebody's possession. Nobody owns you. You get to think and make decisions on what you want to do. Don't let somebody get into your head and make you think differently. Because the first thing they're going to try to do is make you think you're crazy. Why do you want to leave me? Why do you want to go and get another job? Why do you want to move to a different city? But once they realize that they can't get into your head and you're ready to go, then they're going to try to come in with the big dogs. But shit, stay prayed up. Put your spiritual posse on it. Spiritual posse, tell them, look, don't fuck with me, spiritual posse. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me back. What has been given to you, what is gifted to you, what your God or your goddess, your ancestors are bringing to you, the opportunities. Why would you sit back and let somebody take that away from you without a fight? Shit. You ain't taking my opportunities away. I ain't laying down. What is that goddamn song, Lil Wayne? And I know it's a quote where it would say, what is it? I'd rather die standing up than on my knees. Something like that. I'm going to have to find the quote. But basically, it's like, if you're going to take me out, you're going to take me out in my glory. I'm not fixing to bow down and make it easy for you. You're going to have to come up to my level. I'm just saying. Don't you let them people win, y'all. Don't you let them. I don't even want to hear it in the comments. I don't want none of sob stories. None of that woe is me shit. But you don't understand, Diva. Look. It's you or them. You or them. And the way I see it, it need to be you. All right? I love y'all.